It's September 2nd, 2015, and my patch looks like it's dying. It looks like it's done. Done for the season. I didn't expect this to die this quick. It just started dying in the last week, you know. Really went downhill pretty quickly. I think just old age, but, you know, these are only, I put the seeds in the ground June 24th, so these seeds aren't even that old. I mean, they're under 70 days. They're supposed to be 100-day seeds. I figured they'd be growing all through September, but I think I only have like maybe 1 or 2 pumpkins still growing. Everything else is turning orange. I can't complain. Brought this water bottle to show the size. This is honeydew from the aphids. I had a massive aphid outbreak, but aphids, you know, they didn't take these plants down. It just seems like the plants, you know, burn themselves out. They grew. Look at these bizarre bugs right here. I don't know what they are. There's 3 of them right here in a row. Actually, there's a few of them on here. Ooh, there's a lot of them on here. I don't know what they are. I don't know what those bugs are. I have no signs of vine borers. I may cut open a few plants just to see, but I mean, there's still no signs. Ooh, I'm in my bare feet, so. Yeah, most of my pumpkins are really nice size. I'm very happy with the outcome. I mean, they're really nice. Overall, I mean, I only grew 14 plants up here, and each one put out a pumpkin, but one of the pumpkins never fully grew, so I have 13 really nice sized pumpkins up here. Other years I had many more pumpkins, but overall they weren't as big. There's one that's still growing. That's a good sized one too. This plant though is starting to die a little bit, so I figure that'll be turning orange pretty quickly. I have my monster pumpkin over here. It's my biggest pumpkin. I have a really large hand. I could just pick up a basketball. This is a really big pumpkin. And the funny thing is, ironically, I almost cut this off and didn't let it grow because it's growing right on top of the tire, right on top of the area, and I thought it was going to ruin the root. And I had another one on here when they both got pollinated at the same time, and I was going to cut this one off, and I'm so glad I didn't because it's my biggest one. These mats really did the job on the weeds. They're incredible. They're incredible. So yep, 13 pumpkins, 14 plants. This one's turning orange. This little one, still a good sized one. Still a nice sized pumpkin. That's one of my pumpkins that were in the shade, like this one down here. So it didn't get as large as the others. I just stepped on some kind of thorn. And here's my one plant that didn't fully develop its pumpkin. This little guy right here, it's turning soft, and my feet are burning on these mats. Yeah, this plant, for some reason, you know, it seems like they all died at the same exact time. That's the other thing. Like, really, like, all at the same time. I didn't have one die early. I mean, look at the patch is just dying at the same time. These are supposed to be 100-day seeds, and they're only under 70 days. They're pretty much all dead, and most of my pumpkins are nice size and orange. So if you want to grow quick pumpkins, try these cargo seeds. I got nice pumpkins here. Very nice size. They grew really quickly. They don't take up much space because they're short vine. More of a bush style. I'm gonna maybe get a few more in here next year. few more tires. And, but I'm definitely going to grow these cargos again. I only fertilized once up here. I did a video and I talked about fertilizing, and I fertilized once with a liquid, you know, it's like a crystal that you mix in with a liquid, and I accidentally left it outside and it rained and it got ruined, so I didn't buy any new fertilizer. So this was only fertilized once. Now, I'm going to go down to the raised bed area. That area is not doing well. I didn't fertilize this area at all. Like I said, the fertilizer got ruined, and I didn't buy any new fertilizer because these plants, some of them, at least 4 of them, are very small. It's like they never fully got their, you know, development correct. It's just like stunted. There's a little pumpkin right there. I don't think it'll get much bigger though, because the few that I have that have pumpkins, are small. These are Racer Plus. They were planted 10 days later than the cargos up in the garden area. I mean, this one's already turning orange. It's a decent sized pumpkin, but they should be much bigger than this. Last year, this box right here was the only box I had. I have 2 boxes here right now, and this was the only box I had, and it did really well. And I wasn't fertilizing, I wasn't taking care of them at all, because I had family illnesses, and I just didn't take care of any of my patch at all. This box still did well. So I don't know what's going on this year. This is my ass pumpkin. Look at this ass pumpkin. It looks like an ass. Look at that pumpkin. It's crazy. I don't know. I think it grew through this leaf stalk. Yeah, it's my ass pumpkin. And then I have 5 little ones down here. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. I don't know. Yeah, 6 little ones down here. It's not that bad. But I really expected this box to do much better. Much better. Disappointed with these boxes down here. So, overall, right now, I'm happy about the cargo plants in the garden up the top. Very happy. I wish I grew more. But 14 plants, I got 13 nice pumpkins. I'll be cutting them off in the next week or 2. And I'll still have some more videos, don't worry. I'll be back checking on this box, show you them cut off, all that. Good luck with everybody else's patches. I hope you're not turning orange too early like me. And check back for more updates.